Right? Great. So, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Depend कर रहा है ये कितने बजे आप देख रहे हो. So, I am very very lucky to have Oki Misa, the main person behind one of the most popular YouTube channel called WhatsApp Bali. In fact, we follow whatever content that Oki puts across in his videos is what I go and give reference to anybody who's asked because he's the most authentic person that I have come across who would not spare a single detail. Well, he will take those documents out and tell you point by point where, how you can enter Indonesia, travel Indonesia. Welcome from India, and we hope to see you soon in person as well.
Greeting from Bali to India.
Same here, same here. We hope to see you soon in person. So, honestly, a lot of people ask me a lot of questions about Bali, and needless to say, you are my one go-to contact. And I thought, okay, hence I would seek a time of yours so that we can ask very simple questions today, which people ask in order to travel to Indonesia, be it Bali or Jakarta, and all that. So, very simple. It's going to be a chit chat so that people can understand and how we can go ahead with our life. So, ready?
Ready.
Great. So, tell me in your usual style, what is that we need to do to enter Indonesia today? You have those 3, 5, 4 steps, no? Which you say in your usual inimitable style. Yeah.
All right. Fully vaccinated.
Yeah.
And then pre-departure PCR test.
Right.
48 hours before departure.
Right.
Register to the Lindungi apps.
Really app.
I already show you in the my previous video step by step.
Yes.
And then health insurance, and then the visa.
Right.
And for India.
Yeah.
And for India, it's entitled for visa on arrival.
Correct. And also we have to do that electronic declaration, right? EDAC.
EHAC no more.
No, not required
no
anymore.
More EHAC. Oh, yes, for electronic custom declaration. Yes, sorry.
Okay, no, EHAC is not required, but custom declaration is still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's working everywhere. I think it's working everywhere. If you go to other countries, they always ask for the declaration.
Correct. The standard procedure. And you have also told us if somebody is having a problem in registering with Penduli Leluli app, once he lands up there, he can also get help from the local ground support, right?
Correct.
Right. So this is whoever is listening from both our channels. It's a very important fact because I also get a lot of questions. I'm having trouble in Penduli Leluli and all that. So as Oki has kept on saying in his videos, his video and channel will be linked here. So he keeps on saying that, do not worry, the ground staff are very useful. In fact, if I may say so, there is a dedicated video which he has made where he had got a lady guest out. Right? So can you just tell, once we have landed there, what is that we need to go through once somebody has ended up in Bali?
Okay. At the moment you get off from the airplane, you walk through the first checkpoint.
Right.
While you're going to the first checkpoint, you're gonna go through the what do you call it, thermal sensor.
Right.
For your temperature. If your body temperature is less than 37.5 Celsius, then you don't need to do PCR test when arrive. But if your body temperature is more than 37.5 degrees Celsius, then you need to do the PCR test when you arrive at the airport. Okay, so
and do I have to pay for that? I have to pay for that?
No. Oh, for the PCR test, if your temperature is more than 37.5, yes, you need to pay for it.
Okay,
and it's only cost you $20.
Okay. Will the entire family need to be tested or only that person?
More than 37.5.
No, will the entire family need to be tested or only that person?
No. Only that person. Only that person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And could you help us also with the insurance? I know you give 2 examples in your videos. Could you tell us 2 of the insurances that one we need to buy today in order to enter Bali for 30 days? And what would be the tentative cost like?
Okay, first. Okay, let me continue what I'm saying first. When you walk through that corridor with the thermal sensor, you go through the first point. What do you call it? Checkpoint. And that checkpoint, you will be asked your vaccine certificate, you'll be asked for your PCR test certificate before your departure. They're gonna ask you that. If everything else is okay, then you continue go to the visa on arrival.
Okay.
If you need one. But if you're not need one, let's say for other people, other countries which is not included in that visa on arrival list, then they can just continue to the immigration because they already have a list. Because they already have the visa. But for those who doesn't have the visa yet, so need to apply the visa on arrival, so they can go to the visa on arrival counter. And right there, when you apply the visa on arrival counter, they will ask you for your passport. Make sure your passport is more than 6 months validity. And then you need to have the return ticket. And then you need to have the health insurance which cover COVID. That's all. And then you pay the visa, which is cost you 500,000 Indonesian rupiah. So it's about 35 US dollars for 30 days. And then to extend it, you can go to any immigration office in Bali or in Jakarta. That's it.
That's it.
And then when you arrive to the immigration, from there you go to the immigration counter, and then immigration counter they will ask for your where you're gonna stay, etc. Common thing. And then from that, get your bag and then get out from the airport. Easy.
Two things. Do I need to have a hard copy of my stay document also?
Better, yeah.
Better.
Because we never know about the connection. Sometimes the connection, we never know. Just for the special case,
Okay. Makes sense. Now I would request another 2 minutes on insurance. If you can just tell us which are the, you give 2 examples normally in your videos. If you just can tap on 2 minutes on those insurance and value of insurance that we need today.
Yes. Down normally in my description in my video, I always mention 2 insurance. One is the Safety Wings, which is an American insurance company, which cover internationally. So anywhere you go, it covers. And if I'm not mistaken, it costs around 150 US dollars for 30 days, but it covers more countries. And you can also go to Jaga Wisata, but Jaga Wisata only works in Indonesia. That's cheap. That's only cost you 35 US dollars for the Jaga Wisata.
So we can buy from India?
You can buy there. You can just like top up your handphone quota or something.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
And then, but in this video, I'm just because I heard last night. I heard lately there's some people get problem. They already buy the Jaga Wisata, but they don't get any certificate or any letter.
Okay.
So, if I may suggest, don't use the Jaga Wisata because they still have a problem. You can do the Safety Wings or get your own insurance from your country. Because last night I got so many people say to me that they have problem. They already paid the Jaga Wisata, but they don't get anything, so they cannot prove it at the airport. So at the moment, I'm gonna work for it. What is the problem? So at the moment, please don't go to Jaga Wisata first. Just go to the Safety Wings or go with your.
Very important news. Very important. Thank you. Thank you.
I haven't said in my channel yet.
No, I'm sure, but I'm sure. Thankfully, you're saying this now. It's going to help a lot of Indian viewers who watches your channel or now will watch going ahead. That's fantastic. 2 more questions on almost arrival thing. One is that, do I buy a local SIM from the airport or I go outside and buy a local SIM?
Normally, there is a SIM card shop or counter in the airport. But the last time I picked my guest, the counter still closed.
Oh.
So so my guest end up by here across the road here in any local handphone store. You can buy there. Just make sure you bring your passport so you can register your SIM card.
Okay, that's more than enough.
Yeah, just go. They have several provider. If I may suggest, go with the one called Telkomsel.
Telkomsel, okay.
Yeah, go with that one because it's have more coverage.
Better coverage. And suppose I need to have say 10 GB of data. I'm just saying, what would be the cost be? I'm just asking. If you remember, not that you will remember offhand,
If
but
yeah, if I know when you bought it, let's say you buy like 50,000 rupiah, so
Mhm.
like I don't know $3.
Okay,
I think you got 30 or 15 gigabyte
okay,
data. Yeah, if I'm not
okay,
mistaken.
okay, okay. So we can do the maths. That's how it will go if I am buying higher. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And what about money exchange? Do I do in the airport or should I carry US dollars?
You can carry US dollars. It's easily changed anywhere anyway, and there's a many exchange counter, money exchange counter. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
in yeah,
Okay,
you
so
can
need not do it in the airport,
better outside the airport, I think.
but outside the airport. Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
but in my opinion, you don't need to bring a lot of cash because you can withdraw money anyway from the ATM here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Just yeah, just for what you call emergency one.
And
But the
people
rest you just
take
go.
a lot of shops take credit cards and all, right? That's not a problem there.
Yeah, yeah, no
Right.
problem. Credit card is okay.
When
Any
I
major credit card.
when I'd been
Oh,
to
you
Bali,
forgot. Even sorry, even the visa on arrival, you can pay it with the credit card.
oh, okay, okay, that's great. That's great. That's actually good news because when I'd been to Bali almost 4 years back, I didn't have a problem at all with credit card. I could actually go ahead and swipe anywhere and pay. But I thought,
Yep.
some changes might have happened post COVID and all that. Hence, I thought I'll ask. That's wonderful. Another thing is that when I come out of the airport, should I go and book an Uber or a Grab or something, or I can get local taxis also in Bali?
They have a airport special taxi there.
Okay,
But to get the online taxi like Grab something, you need to walk down to the domestic terminal.
okay, okay,
In domestic terminal, they have a Grab counter there.
okay, okay, okay. So
But
we
in
need not
international,
worry.
they only have the airport taxi.
So
Or just call your hotel to pick you up.
okay, okay, great. And now the other thing is that when we go with kids who are 18 and below and not vaccinated, in fact, I asked you yesterday also, for the sake of
Yeah.
our viewers, if you can just tell, do they need an RT-PCR? What would their rules be for people who are 18 and below and not vaccinated?
Okay, for the RT-PCR is for everyone,
Also, everyone.
any age, any age.
Okay, okay,
And then for the for the vaccine certificate
Hmm.
is only for 18 years and above.
Okay, okay, okay. So even if
And
if a child is 1 year and all, he or she also have to get an RT-PCR?
yeah,
Oh, okay, okay,
pre-departure from the India pre-departure.
okay, okay. That's great. Now, suppose we are in Bali. What are the major places that we should ideally cover? Just maybe not in detail, but or rather, when you are in Indonesia, so should we cover Bali and Jakarta? What else cities that we should cover? That
For
would be the
me,
first question.
yeah, for me, Jakarta is not really interesting because Jakarta is like most of big city, traffic jam,
Oh, okay,
everything, and then they only have a lot of malls. That's all.
okay, okay.
Yeah, they do have a like high building and everything, but
Hmm.
you can find it everywhere.
Yeah, nothing new there. Correct.
For me, if I may suggest, you can either beside Bali, you maybe can go to the Yogyakarta, where there's a Borobudur temple is one
Okay,
of the biggest temple.
okay,
Yeah, you may go to Borobudur. Sorry, you can go to Yogyakarta. Yogyakarta is just like Bali. There's a lot of people wearing a traditional.
okay. Sorry, looks to be some technical glitch. Mika,
Yeah.
we lost
Am I
you
free?
for the last 10 seconds. Yeah, I can hear you now. So we stopped at that apart from Bali, we can go to Jakarta, and that's what you were saying. So if we just repeat from there, because we lost you for 10 seconds.
Okay. In my opinion, Jakarta they don't have really much to offer.
Okay,
They only have a miniature of Indonesia and then malls.
right,
Except if you like to go to the malls.
right.
If if I may suggest, better you go to Yogyakarta
Okay.
when there is a big temple is the
Okay.
Borobudur,
Okay.
and you can also they also have ethnic like traditional building and everything, just like Bali, but instead of Hindu Bali, this one is Javanese.
Okay. 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 So you get to see a different culture altogether, in fact.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I rather go to Yogyakarta and then go to maybe go to, if you have time, we can go to Sumatra
Okay.
when there's a big lake and everything. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And what, say, for example, if say I am going with my kids who are teenagers, typically about to get into teen, they're 12 now. Now, what number of days is an ideal to comfortably see a large part of Indonesia? 12 to 15 days would be enough if you want to see
Indonesia or Bali?
Indonesia, not just Bali.
Wow. Indonesia is too big. I think you need a month.
You need a month, okay. And if I will just cover the major attractions of Indonesia, then 2 weeks is enough.
No, it will be too tired now because like like Bali itself, if you want to cover all, you already spend like 2 weeks or something.
Oh.
Yeah, in Bali, I mean the real Bali, like from north to west to south.
Right.
Like you go to the north when there's when you can see the what you call it, dolphin. And you can go to the west when you can go snorkeling and everything.
Right.
Go to Nusa Penida, go to the Salembongan.
Yes.
There's a lot. I think for Bali itself will take you 2 weeks.
Okay.
Relaxing, yeah, not to hurry. Like
not to worry.
let's
Not
move
to worry.
second.
Not to worry. Yes.
2
Yes.
weeks.
Yes.
And then you can spend and if you want to go to Yogyakarta, maybe you can spend like 3-4 days in Yogyakarta.
Okay.
And then the rest go to Sumatra, and then because if you cut the map of Indonesia and you put it in Europe, it's from UK to Turkey, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah,
you cannot cover it.
Yeah. I get your point. You are actually almost getting the length and breadth of a continent, if I may say so. Right. A lot of other people also ask me if they want to hire a car to drive around. There are enough and more options in Bali, or
yeah, you can get it. Yeah, you can get it online. You can also get it at the airport. Normally it costs around around 4 million, 5 million a month, or 500 or $35 a day.
Okay.
So like $350 a month or $35 a day, something like that. In that, yeah.
Okay, and since you yourself run a big establishment where you are a certified, what should I say, stay operator, where you have your own dedicated stay. So most of the places like yours, which are of a certain level and above, they allow parking, right? That's not an issue.
Where parking where?
Several parking within the resort. Say for example, if I'm staying with you, do I get a parking space? Suppose I've hired a vehicle.
My resort have a parking space, but sometimes small place, a small resort, they don't have a parking space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no worries. Sometimes they have Central Park close to the area.
Okay. So I'm sure the process goes similar for two-wheelers also, right? So somebody can go and hire two-wheelers also. That's how it will also happen, right? Okay.
Right.
Now, tell me something. I'm just asking perhaps a very broad question. Suppose a family of two, a couple, want to only cover Bali for say 7 to 10 days. What would an ideal budget look like? I'm not talking about airfare. I'm just saying, lead comfortably. Suppose they are staying at your resort and covering Bali. I'm not saying they'll go to Jakarta, Sumatra, and all over. They will only cover Bali, and they have a time of 7 to 10 days. What an ideal budget would be, and they perhaps want to hire a car or two-wheeler also.
Okay, for staying 2 weeks, let's say 2 weeks, it's about 2 million Indonesian rupiah. So it's about $120 for 2 weeks.
Okay, that's okay.
That's only for the hotel.
Right.
And then let's say for eating, for food, I don't know, maybe $35 a day.
Okay.
I don't know because
No, no, I
yeah,
understand. I
maybe
understand.
less.
I'm just asking a
Let's say
ballpark
30,
figure.
30 US dollars.
Yeah, I
Yeah, let's
understand.
say
I'm asking a ballpark figure. That's it. So basically,
yeah.
so that's how it is.
Even
And the local sightseeing and all, what would typically it would cost like if they want to cover Bali properly?
the cost.
The cost,
Wow.
yes. So maybe
I
another
think
another 50 US dollars.
wait,
Suppose they want to stay on the
maybe about
Hmm.
maybe about 500 US dollars.
500 US
Of
dollars. So that's what
five
I'm getting.
hundred to
It's almost
500
50
to
a day.
1,000.
So
Yeah, five
almost
hundred to 1,000.
so almost 50
Because
a day.
if you go yeah, because if you go couple, it's more expensive than only one guy.
Okay. Okay.
If only one guy, you can just you
Yeah.
go to a
Do your
small
steps. Yeah.
small
Yeah.
hotel and then you can eat by the road or something.
Right.
Because
Right.
it's couple, so yeah, maybe you want to get your girlfriend or your wife to a
Yeah.
fancy
Yeah.
restaurant or something typical. Yeah, so
But
yeah,
then there are a lot of
so about
wonderful eateries on the roads also, in fact.
yeah.
So
So it's about 500 to 700 US dollars.
right. So more or less we get an idea okay, how much it will be, and of course it will be an up and down and all that.
Yeah,
So post COVID, had the prices gone up, or it's more or less at the same pre-COVID level now for stay and going around?
it's starting to go up.
It's starting to go up. And when
It's
is the
starting to
big
go up.
season now? If I have to go to Bali, what is the peak season and what is not so peak season?
The
Uh,
peak season is from June to August or to
June to
September.
August or to September. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't we get
and also
rain?
no. Rain is on the November, December raining, but
Okay.
the weather is colder on the May and June. The weather is colder because
Hmm.
Australia is winter.
You get that
Because
effect.
Bali is close. Yeah, because Bali is close to Australia, so we got cool breeze. Start
Okay.
from May, June, July. Yeah,
And what's the temperature hovers like roughly
the weather.
during that point of time? 30 degrees Celsius?
Yeah, I think 30, 27, 28, 30. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, those are
Even in the
comfortable.
at night, even at night it's about 18 degrees to 20 degrees
Okay.
Celsius.
Okay. Wonderful. And if I have to go and take a car in Bali, I'm just asking, forgot to ask you this question. Do I need to carry a separate driver permit from India? Any idea in case you have
You can get international driving license from India,
I have to get that
and
permit.
yeah, you have to get it from India, the international driving
Right,
license, and then
right,
you need to have your passport. There's
right,
only two.
right. Good. And two most important question. One is, of course, if I have to stay in your property, how quickly do I need to book? Say I want to come in June, or yeah, that's what I'm planning. In fact, if I'm to come in the first
Yeah.
week of June, say roughly around for a period of 7 to 10 days, how quickly do I need to book?
Are you asking my place or other place?
Your place. It's a wonderful place. I was
My,
seeing an
my
Instagram
place,
video where you are just
my,
showing your this thing.
my place is already full for the normal. So for family or two people, it's
No,
already full.
four. Two adults, two kids.
Oh, four. It's already full until October.
Oh, bad names. So I will stay with you
Yeah,
then. Okay.
it's already
Okay.
full until
Yeah, that's
October.
great.
Even the suite room over there, the orchid, is already booked until January 2023.
Okay. Business is back,
Thank you.
thankfully.
Thank you to my subscribers, because all of them is my subscribers actually.
No, I'm sure you will have some of my subscribers also coming and reaching out to you. I'm sure that will
Yeah,
happen.
welcome. Your subscribers welcome to Bali.
Thank you very much. The second thing is that when are you coming to India?
Ah, that's a good one. Waiting until the condition financially of my resort stable again.
Okay.
I got full my stuff again. Maybe I can start having my holiday myself.
Okay. So maybe around November,
Because
December.
now I only have 30% stuff.
Okay.
So I still have
No,
to work and everything.
I'm sure things are improving and it will only improve. So maybe around November, December, I can get to see you in India. I can host you in India.
Hopefully.
Good, good, great, superb. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your time. Thanks a lot for all your detailed inputs. And whoever is seeing this video, this will be available in both of our channels. And I will make it live tomorrow. Misa will take his time to do it whenever he feels it's right. And his resort is available. I will tag his Instagram details, everything. If you want to stay in his resort or follow him in YouTube, a wonderful person
Oh,
to
one more thing, one more thing, one more thing. One more thing. If you only have one doses of vaccine,
Hmm.
you need to do 5 days quarantine.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay,
If
okay,
you don't, if your and the other case is if you don't, your health is not, you cannot get vaccine.
hmm.
You still can fly to Bali, but you have to bring a letter from the hospital saying that you cannot get vaccine.
Okay, okay. That has to be
Okay.
verified by a hospital authority that this is the reason
Yes.
why he cannot get a vaccine. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Let me think again. If it's you, okay. And for those who want to stay more than 60 days, because the visa on arrival only for 30 days.
hmm.
So for those who want to stay more than 60 days,
Hmm.
you need to apply the B211A visa.
That price has gone
And
up.
for that, not yet. If you threw me, if you threw me,
Right,
if you
right.
threw me, it's still 232 euro. If
Okay,
you threw me,
okay, okay, okay. And I put your email ID on my channel saying that this is the one to contact?
please,
WhatsApp Bali,
it's all right.
that email ID of yours, info at whatsappbali.com, not WhatsAppBali at
Yes.
gmail.com. Fair, fair, fair.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do is that okay, I will have this part given come a little early than
Yeah.
our ending note because this is required because this is a very
Yeah.
important thing you just said. In fact, I should have
Yeah.
also asked you. My bad. I should have asked you. In fact, but having said that, thanks a lot. I really would reach out to you when I am making my plan for June, July to go to Bali. Goes without saying, and keep making those wonderful content. You have no idea how much it helps us. You have no idea. Superb content that you make for Bali, and looking forward to host you in India. In fact, I hope I can get to see you soon in person.
All right. Looking forward to.
Thank you, thank you, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Madam Suksma.
Thank you. I will be sending this video out to you right away.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.